Hello everyone, welcome back to class. In this video, we are going to start exercise 5.2, question number from 6 onward we will start. Because 1 to 5 we have discussed already. So let us start. What is question number 6 of this exercise? This is exercise 5.2. Question number 6 is, check whether minus 150 is a term of this AP. AP is 11, 8, 5, 2. This is AP. We need to check, we have to find out whether minus 150 will lie in this AP or not. This we have to verify. Let us see how we can find out whether this minus 150 will lie in this AP or not. Write down AP. This is AP 11, 8, 5, 2 and so on. Let us find out first term of this AP is 11 and common difference of this AP is 8 minus 11, that is minus 3. So let us consider, if possible, this minus 150 is nth term of this AP. Let minus 150 is nth term of this AP. We can say nth term of this AP is minus 150. Now we know how we can find out nth term of any AP. Nth term is A plus n minus 1 into D. Nth term, that is minus 150, equals to A is 11 plus n minus 1 into D. N value we have to find out because we are going to tell this nth term of this AP is minus 150 if possible. Okay, and D value is minus 3. So let us simplify. Minus 150 and it will be 11 minus 3n plus 3 minus 150 equals to 14 minus 3n minus 150 minus 14 equals to minus 3n. Minus 150 minus 14 is equals to minus 164 equals to minus 3n. This minus to minus will be cancelled. Now we have to find out value of n. N equals to 164 by 3. So if you will solve it, 3 ones are 3, 3 5s are 15, 3 4s are 12 point something. Now we are getting that n is not an integer. N is not an integers. So if n is not an integer, we can say this minus 150 will not lie in this AP. This minus 150 will not lie in this AP. Okay, what was question? We need to check that whether this minus 150 will be any term of this AP or no. For that we need to find out from this AP A and common difference D. Let us consider this minus 150 is nth term of this AP. Nth term formula we know, an is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. Nth term is minus 150, A value is 11, n minus 1 as it is, and D value is minus 3. So if you will solve, then you will get n is not an integer. It should be an integer so that this term will be any term of this AP, but n is not an integer. Its meaning is this minus 150 will not lie in this AP anywhere. Question number 6 is completed. Question number 7. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and the 16th term is 73. So let us see, according to given condition, we need to find out 31st term of this AP. We need to find out A31. And what is given to us, this we have to find out. 11th term, A11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. 73, and A16 is 73. Now see A11, that is A plus 10D. A11 we can write A plus 10D, like nth term is An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D, and it is 11th term. A11 is equals to A plus n value is 11, 11 minus 1, 10D. So directly we can write A11 is A plus 10D. A plus 10D, which is equals to 38. A plus 10D is equals to 38. Similarly, this A16 I can write A plus 15D is equals to 73. Let us give name, say equation number 1, and this is equation number 2. From 1 and 2, we can subtract 1 from 2 or 2 from 1. Subtracting equation 2 from 1. So write down what is equation number 2. A plus 15D equals to 73, and equation number 1 is A plus 10D is equals to 38. We are subtracting, so change sign, cancel. 15D minus 10D is equals to 5D, and 73 minus 38 will be 35. So D equals to 35 by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 sevens are 35. D value is 7. D value is 7. See why we are finding this A and D value. We need to find out A 31 term. 31st term of this AP we need to find out. And this is A plus 30D. A plus 30D. For calculating this 31st term, we need A and we need D. That's why we are following this one. Our D is 7. Now using D is equals to 7 in any equation. Like using D equals to 7 in equation number 1, A plus 70D equals to 38. Now 70D, D value is 7 and this one. So you will not write this D. A plus 70 is equals to 38. A equals to 38 minus 70. So A equals to minus 32. A equals to minus 32. Now see A31 term. A31. Value of A is minus 32 and 30 as it is. Value of D is 7. It is minus 32 plus 210. Minus 32 plus 210. So answer is, this will be 8, 6 and 1. 168 is your A31, 31st term of this AP. This will be 9 minus 3, 6. Okay, yes. 168 is 31st term of this one AP. We need to find out 31st term of this AP, where 11th term and 16th term of this AP is given to us. 11th term of this AP is 38. So we can write A plus 10D is equals to 38, and there A16 is equals to 73. So we can write A plus 15D is equals to 73. So equation number 1 and equation number 2. Subtracting 1 from 2 or 2 from 1. Now you will see A plus 15D is equals to 73 and A plus 10D is equals to 38. From there you will get D is equals to 7. Using D is equals to 7 in equation number 1, you will get A equals to minus 32. And A31 term is A plus 30D. So you will use their A value and D value, and after calculation you will get your 31st term of this AP. So question number 7 is completed. See question number 8. What is question number 8? An AP consists of 50 term of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Find 29th term of this AP. We need to find out 29th term of this AP, that is A plus 28D. For calculating this 29th term, I need A and I need D. So for finding this A and D, some other conditions are also given to us. So we will use them. An AP consists of 50 term and value is 50 because this AP consists 50 term and which third term is 12. A3 is 12. Third term is 12 and the last term means number of terms are 50, so A50 term is 106. Its last term, that is 50th term, is 106. Third term is 12 and last term is 106. So third term I can write A plus 2D is equals to 12. A plus 2D is equals to 12 and A 50th term is 106. So I can write A plus 49D equals to 106. Say equation number 1 and this is equation number 2. Subtracting 1 from 2 or 2 from 1. Subtracting equation number 1 from 2. Subtracting equation number 1 from 2. So 2 equation you will write there. Why we are subtracting? We need to find out value of A and D. So 2 equations we got. So by elimination method or substitution method, we can solve these 2 equations. So A plus 49D is equals to 106 and there A plus 2D equals to 12. We need to subtract, so we need to change sign of this equation. A to A will be cancelled. 49 minus 2 is equals to 47D and there 106 minus 12. You will write 194. So D value is 194 by, it is by 47. 47 ones are 47 and it will be 2, 194. See, 47 to 94, there 94. 2. Okay, now see, value of D is 2. Value of D is 2. Now, value of D we are going to use in equation number 1 or in equation number 2. Using D equals to 2 in equation number 1. A plus 2 into 2 is equals to 12. So A plus 4 equals to 12 and A is 12 minus 4, A equals to 8. D is 2 and A is 8. Now easily we can find out 29th term of this AP. So what will be your 29th term? A29 will be A plus 28D. Value of A is 8. 29 into, there 28 into 2. Value of D is 2. So you will write 2. It will be 8 plus 56. Answer is 64. What will be your answer? 64. 29th term of this AP we have to find out. For this, a third term of this AP is 12 and last term, this AP consists 50 term. So 50th term is 106. This third term I can write A plus 2D and this 50th term I can write A plus 49D. So equation number 1 and equation number 2. Subtracting equation 1 from 2, then you will get D equals to 2. D is 2. Using D equals to 2 in equation number 1, then I will get A is equals to 8. And after that, 29th term, is A plus 28D, that is 64. Question number 8 is completed. Let us see question number 9. If third and ninth term of an AP are 4 and minus 8 respectively, which term of this AP is 0? This is quite similar to question number 6. Let us see. Third term and ninth term of this AP are 4 and minus 8. We need to check which one term of this AP will be 0. Okay. Write down given information. Third term is 4. Respectively, meaning is third term is 4 and ninth term is minus 8. A9 is minus 8. So I need to check which one term of this AP will be 0. Let us consider nth term of this AP will be 0. Nth term of this AP will be 0. For finding this n, we need to open this nth term a plus n minus 1 into d, and this 1 will be equals to 0. Nth term is this. In this, I need a and d, so that I can find out this n number of term, which one term of this AP is 0. I can find out that n value. For finding this n value, I need a and I need d, and from there I will get a and d. Third term meaning is a plus 2d equals to 4, and ninth term meaning is a plus 8d equals to minus 8. A plus 8d is equals to minus 8. Say equation number 1 and equation number 2. This is equation number 1 and that is equation number 2. Now we need to subtracting equation number 1 from 2. Subtracting equation 1 from 2. So see, a plus 8d equals to minus 8, and it will be a plus 2d equals to 4. Change sign, cancelled. It will be 6d equals to minus 12. So d equals to minus 12 by 6, that is minus 2. What is value of d? Minus 2. Now we can find out value of a also using d equals to minus 2 in equation number 1. In equation number 1 you can use, in equation number 2 also you can use. So d equals to minus 2 I'm going to use in equation number 1. This is my equation number 1. A plus 2 into minus 2 equals to 4. So a minus 4 equals to 4, a equals to 8. A is 8 and d is minus 2. Now use this a and d there. A value is 8, n minus 1 as it is, and d value is minus 2 is equals to 0. So it will be minus 2 n minus 1 equals to minus 8. This minus 2 minus will be cancelled. Transpose this 2 from left to right side, then n minus 1 is equals to 8 by 2, that is 4. N minus 1 is equals to 4, n equals to 4 plus 1, that is 5. So fifth term of this AP, will be 0. Which one term of this AP is 0? Fifth term of this AP is 0. Okay. Question number 9 is completed. In this question, two terms are given to us, third term and ninth term. We need to find out which one term of this AP is 0. So we have calculated a and d value from these two given conditions, and we used these two value in a plus n minus 1 into d is equals to 0. I considered let nth term of this AP is 0. Now a value and d value, after using a and d value, I get n equals to 5. So fifth term of this AP will be 0. Question number 9 is completed. Question number 10. The 17th term of an AP exceeds its 10th term by 7. 17th term of an AP exceeds 10th term by 7. Its meaning is 17 term is 7 more than its 10th term. 17 term is 7 more than its 10th term. Find the common difference. We need to find out common difference of this AP. So use given condition. 17th term of this AP exceed its 10th term by 7. I can write A17 minus A10 is equals to 10. 7. 17th term was 7 more, is difference of 17 and 10th term is 7. Meaning is 17th term is 7 more than its 10th term. Okay. Now see, we need to find out common difference. So A17 I can write A plus 16D, and this A10 I can write A plus 9D equals to 7. So A plus 16D minus A minus 9D equals to 7. This A to A will be cancelled. 16D minus 9D is equals to 7D equals to 7. So D equals to 7 by 7, that is 1. Common difference of this AP is 1. What was question? In an AP, 17th term is exceed its 10th term by 7. Base difference of 17 and 10th term is 7. We need to find out common difference. So A17 A plus 16D, A10 A plus 9D, and this difference is 7, and open this bracket, then we will get D is equals to 1. Question number 10 is also completed. Question number 11. Which term of the AP 3, 15, 27 and this one will be 132 more than its 54th term? What is statement? Which term of this AP? Let us consider nth term of this AP will be 132 more than its 54th term. 54th. This term will be 132 more than its 54th term. To make them equal, so I need to add 132 there in a 54th term. Which term of this AP? Which term of this AP will be 132 more than 54th term of this AP? Let us consider nth term of this AP is 132 more than its 54th term. This term is already more 132. So I need to add 132 there. So it will be AN is equals to A plus 54th D. We need to find out their value of N. Which term? I need to find out N. Now see. So use nth term formula. A plus N minus 1 into D is equals to A 54th term I can write A plus 53D. A plus 53D. And plus 132 will be as it is. Now AP is given to me. In this AP, A equals to 3 and common difference is 15 minus 3, that is 12. I know value of A and value of D. So use there. A value is 3, N minus 1 as it is, and D value is 12. Equals to A value is 3 and 53 into 12 plus 132. Okay. This 3 to this 3 will be cancelled. There N minus 1 into 12 equals to multiply 12 3s are 36, 3 and 12 5s are 60. It will be 63 plus 132. N minus 1 into 12, add this, it will be 768. 768. N minus 1 equals to 768 by 12. We need to divide. 12 ones are 12 and 12, 6, 72, 72 and 4s. 12 4s are 48. So it will be 64. n minus 1 equals to 64. N equals to 64 plus 1. That is n equals to 65. 65. So which one term of this AP will be 132 more than its 54th term? I got my answer. 65th term of this AP is 132 more than its 54th term. Question number 11 is completed. So next questions we are going to discuss in next video. Thank you for watching. ये भी निकल गया इसका